Sagittarius, it's your girl Merce, the Big Body Bands. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. I popped in to see what you need to be talking about at this time. I feel like you have a lot of work to do. I feel like you get put on the back burner somehow because you have a lot going on. A lot going on in your personal life or in your work life or both. Something could be going on with your mother. You have to deal with your mother. Your mother lost something. She's forgetful. She forgot something. For some of you, you don't like to talk about this. She's older. She's sick. Somebody could have, went to the bathroom on themselves. You may have to clean them. You may have to take care of them. They're older now. Clean up somebody's shit. Clean up somebody's mess. Someone could feel like you're shading them somehow, or they just don't like you. They could be shading you. Having on the unexpected expense. Having to pay for something unexpectedly. Come out of pocket. Somebody wants a refund. Somebody has to pay for something. Somebody wants something back. You have to pay for something you wasn't expecting to pay for back. Somebody wants to give you a refund. Someone would rather not deal with you. For some of you, you went back on something. You reneged on something. Have you on a feminine Sagittarius reneging on something? Taking advantage of someone, doing things in excess, knowing that she was taking advantage of someone when she did it, knowing she was doing too much, not being willing to pay somebody the full price, pay what they're worth, or someone is doing this to you, but heavy on a feminine Sagittarius being like this, trying to cheat someone, beat the system, heavy on the extreme couponing somehow, heavy on the extreme couponing somehow. Where there are some people who really OD with this, some people who take it to the next level, but somehow trying to get over on other people this way. If they see a deal, they really take advantage of it. They abuse it somehow, and this is why someone doesn't want to provide this service for free somehow, or for cheap somehow, or give them this deal often. They don't put this deal out often because there's certain people that abuse it. Someone was really kind to you. Having on someone being really kind to a feminine Sagittarius energy, and she abusing it, and she thinking that she could just go back, where everything would be fine. It wouldn't matter. She wouldn't rub this person the wrong way, and being really wrong about this. So I could be tapping into what somebody really wants to say to you, how they feel about you right now. Heavy on the feminine Sagittarius being like this, but a masculine Sagittarius really could have fucked up. He could have fucked up where he made a mistake, misplaced something he wasn't supposed to misplace, put something on the back burner. Heavy on him being really careless, being really careless, letting his mother lead the way somehow, letting his mother dictate his next moves. He doesn't really live for himself, doesn't have a life of his own somehow. It's really stunted his growth somehow, or he's stuck in a certain space because of his mother. He could be really triggered somehow. Having a living in the shadow of somebody's legacy, never feeling good enough because you were made to feel this way. No matter what you've accomplished, you don't feel good enough. Could be your mother, could be a Taurus, heavy on the Empress vibes, could be a Libra. Your child's mother for some of you, or both. For some of you, you don't have any children. You want children. Have you on a Sagittarius energy, not feminine and masculine, not having children, but needing to, getting to an age now where it's like if you don't have children soon, you know that you won't have them at all. But it's something about your growth being stunted along the way is the reason why you have never had children. Or not wanting to repeat the process, not wanting to live vicariously through your children. Wanting to see all of your dreams out first. Also somehow putting everyone and everything in front of your children if you do have children. Putting other people before them. Not making them the priority. Your money could really be suffering right now. Taking a hit somehow. Someone could truly not like you. Not like the way that you present yourself. Because you're so loved. Because... and you know this because so many people like you, and so they want to quiet you. They don't want to work with you. They've changed their mind about you. You rubbed them the wrong way. Meanwhile, it doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. For some of you, you're batshit fucking crazy. Have you on a feminine Sagittarius being batshit crazy, knowing that she promised somebody something, or knowing that she communicated in a certain way with somebody, or you're a masculine Sagittarius dealing with a feminine this way, you know? No, 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 no. Leave it plugged in. I got you. I'll give it to you. Here. Whatever the Empress wants, the Empress gets. Having to make the Empress happy. Having to take care of her, having to cater to her every need. This could be your mother. This could be a young child somehow. This could be your child's mother. Someone out here may be pregnant. You may need to reassure them. You may be reassuring them of something. You may be making them feel better. You may make sure that they're not sick or they're not worried. Before you go and handle your business, you go out and take care of your business. You have to make sure that they're okay first. You have to make sure that they know that they're loved. 555. Some of you don't make sure. Some of you, this is your child's mother or your child. Your mother is preventing you from having a wife, from having a child. Your relationship with your mother has prevented this. Or from having a husband. From moving on, from growing up. It's a weird energy out here. For some of you, all you do is take care of your children, but you don't take care of yourself. You're really stuck in this energy of wanting to create or be an artist or live out certain dreams. And for some of you, it's not practical. For some of you, you've had more success than others. For some of you, there's a feminine energy out here who is more dedicated than you've ever been. Has seen more success than you ever have by being really true to herself, by not caring about what anyone else thinks. You don't know how to get like that. Give me. Give me, give me, give me. You want what she has. You want some of what she has. She's making fun of you. She's poking. Stop it. She's poking fun at you. She's not going to give you what she has. She's not going to tell you how she's done it, what her secrets are. You have to be willing to get this for yourself. Do the work yourself. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. Let's pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit, guide, spirit, animal, source, God, universe. Please allow me to tap in with my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Mercury to see what they need to be talking about at this time. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. I share. Thank you, Spirit. For some of you, you got cheated out of something. Stop it, please. I don't want you to do that. Give it that to me right now. Right now. Right now. No, mommy's not playing. Give me. Give me. You drink it. Leave some. Put your bubble in your mouth. Love you. Watch your thing. For some of you, you really got cheated out of something that was absolutely yours. You were supposed to have. Have you on the Empress showing her ass. She really does. She shows her ass. She does what she wants to do. She plays a lot. You have to cater to her. You have to watch her. You have to make sure that she doesn't get in her own way. She doesn't make a mess. She doesn't hurt herself. Doesn't block her blessings. Or you watch other people this way. But have you on a feminine energy, man, wanting to know how she does it, wanting to know her secrets, wanting to know how she becomes so successful without caring about what other people think, how she never doubts herself, how she does it so effortlessly, how she made such a name for herself. Meanwhile, not feeling comfortable being completely honest where you want to know this, not actually coming out and asking her, even if you have direct access to her. Have you on the having direct access to her and still not being able to ask her this? You know, or whatever you do, you still feel like you're living in her shadow somehow. Or in the shadow of your parents. In the shadow of your partner. For some of you, your partner, it's your partner. You're a masculine energy. Your feminine energy, or your partner, your relationship suffers because your partner is a lot more successful than you are somehow. Is a lot more of a go-getter, or a lot more ambitious, or you are just as ambitious, but you don't see this in yourself. You just see this in her. You don't see where you're a reflection of her too. And so you think that something that she has is outside of your reach, where it absolutely is not. You're lying to yourself this way. You cheat yourself out of what you could truly have this way, out of your happiness. You know that it's time to give her more, but you're real stagnant. Heavy on the her deserving more. Some of you are in a relationship, masculine Sagittarius is in a relationship with a feminine energy, knowing that it's time that you speak up and ask her what's going on with the next level of your relationship. What's next? Some of you are with someone who is ready to be married, wants to be married, wants to be a mother, wants to be a wife. And you know this, you know, or you have a wife, you have a child's mother that gets put on the back burner for your job, your goals, your dreams, your desires. Everybody gets held up. Or for your mother, you'll put your woman on the back burner for your mother. Everybody plays the back burner for your mother. Big mama's boy vibes. It feels unhealthy. Heavy on it being unhealthy somehow. Or her triggering the man-child within you. And it really being a problem for your partner at this point. Who doesn't want a man-child. She wants a man. I don't feel like you're communicating too much at all, like you're saying too much at all, because it feels like a lot of what I'm saying is step out of your comfort zone. No. You know, you're real comfortable where you at, comfortably uncomfortable. It's time to go somewhere else. You need to start pushing the boundaries. It's time to move. It's time to spread your wings. It's time to grow your family. You know, heavy on the additions, the new additions to the family. Take your life to the next level. Really focus on what it is that you want. Let me open it. Every 2 seconds, somebody wants something from you, though. You don't know how to change that. Here. You don't know how to change that. You don't know how to reclaim your energy. Get your life back from this person. Stop playing with me. Come here. Stand up. Because if you want this, come here. Stop. Then no. Then you don't get none. Come. Stop, Rainy. Drink some water so you can go. Heavy on the feminine energy, playing with you or calling on you every 2 seconds, wanting something from you, but a lot of the times, here, they're sleeping, come here. Here, take your bubble. But a lot of the times that she calls on you, she's playing with you somehow. She's taunting you somehow, or she knows that you show up at her every beck and call. Is that how you say it? So there could be another feminine energy in your life that hates this. You always make yourself more available to someone else or to your boss over everything else. No. Have a seat. Thank you, my love. Play on your phone. You always make yourself more available to someone else before you do your partner, the person that you love. She's really distracting, though. You can't take your eyes off of her. You always feel like you have to watch her. She consciously or purposely distracts you all the time. Here, hold your vision. Stay focused on what it is that you want, because somebody's energy out here, their purpose out here is to distract you. That's the truth. You don't want to acknowledge this. No, they're sleeping. Come lay down. Right here with your blanket and your pillow and your phone. I'm not playing. She wants to go disturb the boys. Heavy on the feminine energy or the Empress, going to disturb the boys. Disturb the masculines. Disturb her brothers. Have a seat. Disturb her brothers. It's weird. Where you need to speak up about this. This is a problem at this point. This is a problem at this point. She may have a hard time communicating for real. See? I'm sorry. Have a seat. Please swallow that water before you make a mess. You mad at me? You mad because you can't do that? Excuse me. I love you. Mommy's working. Stop it. Don't spit that water. Somebody throws a whole temper tantrum the moment you tell them no. The moment you... Come over here. The moment you change your mind, their energy is really distracting. I don't know what this is. It really does feel like an Empress. Your mother. Feels like your mother. You can't get off of that no matter what you try to do. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Nothing is yet set in stone. This could be over soon if you wanted to, or you're just waiting for this to be over, or you need to be proactive about where you want to change your life. For some of you, you have to take care of somebody because they're in a delicate state somehow. They could be pregnant. They could be unhealthy. Their health could really be an issue. They could be more of a harm to themselves than they even realize. Come here, please. You know, you spent so much time taking care of someone else that you don't even know how to express what you truly desire, what you do. Right, you don't know how to express what you truly desire. Communication is key. It's hard for you to talk about this. Don't let your past hold you back, you know. It's time to take action. Your commitment is being tested about what you want. It's time for you to go live your life. It's time for you to stop living your life for other people. You're always on back, you know, you're always on call. Adjustments are required. You're always on call for other people, letting people know you're not available right now. You can't be bothered. For some of you, it's time to work for yourself. Have faith in your dreams about where you could work for yourself, or where you could be successful doing something that you really want, but you don't allow yourself to even dream about actually doing. You're really out of balance, Sagittarius. Temperance card in reverse. You're tempered too. Your temper is really out of balance. You have a real bad temper, you know. You're not moving towards what it is that you want. Do not go to that door. You know, you could be refusing to give somebody something because y'all are always fighting. You could be fighting over money. Somebody could be fighting over money because you're not giving them what they want. You're not giving them what they want. You're not offering them something. Could be a feminine energy who's pissed, you know, or regrets the money that you gave them. Wish that you never gave them the money. Wish that they could give it back. You know. For some of you, you're being deceptive because you know someone. Have you on the being deceptive with someone's money? You were deceptive with money. You took somebody's money. Now they want it back. You took something. Now they want. You know there has to be an even exchange of energy. You know. You've been carrying the brunt of the weight somehow, doing the majority of the work, or this is how you feel for a very long time, taking care of everything. You could feel like you've been taking care of things for up to 10 years for some of you, you know, taking care of the family, taking care of your ancestors. It's time for somebody else to fucking help. It's time for somebody else to step up. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. You feel like somebody else should help. You feel like it's all on you. You can't go live your life. It's not an option. You feel really unbalanced. You don't feel like you've been able to accomplish what you want, been able to move towards what you want. But you don't really say this. You're just trying to do the right thing. It's killing you, though. A lot of dreams have been heavy on the downloads have been coming to you in your sleep. It's not a game, that have been giving you ideas. Your intuition really strengthening. Your spiritual gifts really strengthening. A lot of you are lucid dreaming, you know, getting amazing ideas in your sleep, you know, showing proof to something. Heavy on the showing somebody proof of something that you found out in your sleep. You found something in your sleep where you thought something was dead and gone, finding proof of something. For some of you, you're waiting for someone to pass. It's only a matter of time before someone passes. And so you're just trying to wait it out. But I feel like you've been doing this for a very long time. And I don't feel like you've been getting as much help as you truly want. Or someone has just now started to take on the brunt of, you know, someone else has just now started to help where you've been doing it for the majority of, you know, for a long time, for up to 10 years you've been doing the majority of the work, and they think that they're doing something. They're easily stressed out, but they just started. You've been doing this, and it's like, yo, shut the fuck up. You just got here. Shut up. When you do half of what I've done or what I've had to do, then you can complain, then you can talk to me. But for some of you, you feel that it's somebody else has it easy. You know, they have it easier. Whatever they do, whatever they contribute, they came by easier than you did. And I don't know if that's necessarily true, but they may not have had to work as hard as you. Anyway, I'm going to stop it there, and I'm going to go do part 2 over on Patreon to see, I don't even know at this point whether this is you talking or someone else talking. You know, the energy is really confusing. We're going to do part 2 and see what comes up over on Patreon. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I post a video for you, Sagittarius. If you feel called to book a personal reading with me, you can go check me out at the BigBodyHighPriestess.com. You can there's a contact sheet over there. You can send me an email so that I can get you booked. You'll also find in my link tree, I'm going to add that link to my link tree. I just haven't yet. You can also find the link to my Cash App and my PayPal. If you feel called to leave me a donation, it'd be greatly appreciated. You'll also find the links to my Patreon to find part 2 to this reading, and to my IG pages at the Big Body High Priestess and priestess.mage.wayfinder, which is our spiritual family business, where you'll find some really dope products I'd love to share with you. If you're interested in hip-hop, you'll find the link to my latest streaming album, The Many-Faced Goddess. I love you. It's your girl Merce, the Big Body Benz. One tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. Peace.